Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and today we're going to be heading off for a number of races at one of the new circuits that has been released in the 1.49 release of Gran Turismo. We're heading across to Switzerland and the Eiger Nordwand, I'm not quite sure how we pronounce that, whether it's Nordwand or Nordwand. Anyway, it is a fantastic track. It's one that's been in the game before. I'm so glad that it is back. And we've got 3 races to do. We've got the Sunday Cup 500, the Jimny and the World Rally Challenge. For this one, I'm going to be doing this in the M3 97, one of the new cars released in the 1.49 release. And it's also one of the cars on the image here. So it makes sense to probably go with that car. Before we do that, I'm going to go up to the options, to the race difficulty, make sure that we are on hard, which we are. So I'll just come out of there. We'll then head across to the race. Now, the car, as I said, that I've gone for is the M3 97. There's a number of cars that you could go with, the Mito, the Mini Cooper, the Polo and the RCZ. I'm going to be honest with you, I did try the Polo GTI 14. I set that to 500 pp, so pretty much in line with the suggested, and the best I could do in that was going to be 3rd on the hard settings. After that, I decided to drop into the M397. Now, I have got the sports medium tyres on. I haven't gone for the racing that I normally do. And with regards to the detailed settings, it is all exactly stock. I haven't changed the output, the ballast or the power restrictor. I've left them as it is. Otherwise, it's completely stock. And that brings me in at 533 pp. Now, you could, if you wanted, go with the Ferrari VGT, the Valkyrie, the Skoda, the Lamborghini, any of these super cars, super quick cars, and they are going to blitz this one. But for me, I wanted to go with something that was a little bit more realistic. And for me, the M3 97 was the ideal car to do. So let's enter the race and we'll see how we go. So this is European Sunday Cup 500. We've got 3 laps to go from last to first. Okay, so as far as the traction control and stuff is concerned, I'm on traction control 1 and I'm just going to put the radar on because there's no worries about fuel or anything like that. We can just absolutely go for it. I'm just going to get up the inside of that car very quickly, stand on the brakes just to get the car slowed down through this little twisty section. Just going to dive down the inside of this one. We have got to get on pretty quickly with this because there is a very quick BMW up front that we're going to have to try and catch up with at some point. So let me just get past these cars and then I will try and take you through what I'm doing. For this one, I'm going to brake on the 3rd pit. There's a little pit mark there and it's the 3rd last one that you want to pick up. So when you can see 3 in front of you, just hit the brakes and slow down there. I found if I was trying to slow down at the marshal post there, it was a little bit too late. On this one, I'm just going to lift just as we get into the corner here, little down into 4th gear, just to settle the car. Going to go up the right hand side of these cars, just trying to get past that one. And again, as you get into the dip of that corner, hard on the brakes, down into 3rd gear and just get it rotated around. Going to try and go down the left hand side of the McGann there. And as we head down into this corner, you want to be braking just before the marshal post there, hard on the brakes, down into 2nd gear, getting it rotated. And I'm just leaving it in 2nd through here, using all of the track where I can. Lap 2 of 3 and we're in 3rd place at the moment. So we have still got to try and catch that fast car up front. Just hugging the inside of the corners there. I just got on the accelerator a little bit too quickly there, which had the car going a little bit sideways. So again, between the banner and the marshalling post there, just getting it down to 2nd, get it slowed down up into 3rd. I'm looking to try and get up inside the Mini without bumping it. Slight bump on the way through there. That will be the clean race bonus gone. But we have got to get on with it because we are on lap 2 of 3 and we've got that fast car up ahead. So just as you get into the bump there, just a slight lift. Hug the inside of that corner. It's inside of this one. And again, just as you get into that little bump there, hard on the brakes, stay on the brakes, into third gear. Getting it rotated around. Use all of the curb there. And we're into the last lap now. So just after that black bit of tarmac there is a good place to brake. Sometimes I'll brake on that bit of black tarmac. And then just staying in second gear through here, just gone a little bit deep into that one. And again on the marshalling post there, just leaving it in second through here. You can see the car in front just dabbing the brakes all the time. Try and stay on the inside of that corner there and then use all of that corner on the exit. Hard on the accelerator, up through the brakes. Again, just after the banner, just before the marshalling post there, braking a straight line, leaving it in third gear. That's going to get you on the back of the car in front. Now all we've got to do is find a way by. I'm going to try and go up the right hand side, staying over onto the right hand side there on these sports medium tyres. And again, as you hit the dip, just coming down into third there, just to settle the car and get a little bit of rotation. Just lost the back end sight there, should probably stayed in fourth. And just as you go into that corner there, just looking for that little bit of apex, you'll be able to watch and see where exactly I'm braking and cornering, accelerating, and across to the line. And there's a nice easy win in this BMW M3. Great little car around here. It's one of the new cars in the 1.49 update, and we've managed to do that by a little over 2 seconds. So a nice easy win there for that particular race. We didn't get a clean race bonus because we did touch a car on the way through, but not too worried about that. This is all about getting first place in a reasonable car. Yes, you can go with a really quick car, load up one of those really fast ones as we mentioned earlier on, and you're going to be able to absolutely blitz this race very easily. But if you do want to do it in a comparable car that is close to the PP, yes, I'm a little bit over. Maybe I could have gone with the comfort tyres, but I felt that that was quite a nice car for that one. It did give me quite a nice little race. So that was how I did this brand new race around this brand new track in this brand new car. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I will be back with another one of these new races in Switzerland. This amazing track with this beautiful scenery. It is one of the legacy tracks that's been in the game before. I'm so glad that Gran Turismo have bought this one back, and I'm going to enjoy racing around here a little bit more in the future. For now, I will see you on another video coming very soon. Take care. Bye bye.